Hi friends, science students, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to do something different. That is, we are going to start first chapter of 10th standard. That is linear equations in two variables. But before starting my this new video, I just would like to remind you one thing. That is, please subscribe my channel. You are not subscribing my channels, so I am requesting you to please subscribe my channel, like my channel, like my video, and share my videos. If you have any query or comment, then you can give me in comment box. Now let's begin with the chapter. That is the first chapter of standard 10, and this chapter name is linear equations. Linear equation in two variables. Linear equation in two variables. What do you mean by linear equation in two variables? Means if this is the equation 3x plus 2y is equal to say 10. This is the linear equations in two variables. There are two variables, that is x and y. There are two variables, and these two variables is having degree 1. So it is called linear equation in two variables. If the degree of these variables is more than 1, then it will not be a linear equation. So for example, if you say they have given the one example in the book, that is complete the following table. It is the equation, a linear equation in two variables. So what they have written? They have written 4m plus 3n is equal to 10. Is it a linear equation? Yes, it is a linear equation because m and n is having 1 as a degree. So it is a linear equation. It is a linear equation. Linear equation in two variables. Now this is the first question. The second question is 3x square minus 7y is equal to 13. Here the degree of this variable x is 2 and y is 1. So it is not a linear equation because the degree of these variables is more than 1. For this variable the degree is 2, and for this variable it is 1. So it is not a linear equation in two variables. Now third one is root 2 into x minus root 5 into y is equal to 16. Now these x and this y both are variables having degree as 1. So it is a linear equation in two variables. Now fourth one what they have written? They have written O0x plus 6y minus 3 is equal to 0. Here 0x means answer will be 0. So there is only one variable, that is y. So there should be at least two variables with degree 1. So it is not a linear equation because 0 into 6 answer will become 0. So only y variable will remain. So it is not a linear equation in two variables. Now fifth one they have written 0.3x plus 0y minus 36 is equal to 0. Same here. 0 into y means the answer is 0. So 0.3x will remain. So it is only one variable. We require at least two variables. This 0 into y means answer is 0. only x variable remains, so it is not a linear equation. It is not a linear equation. Now sixth one. In sixth one they have written 4 upon x plus 5 upon y is equal to 4. Here what do you mean by 4 by x? This will be, the degree of this will be x raised to minus 1. So you know 1 upon x is equal to x raised to minus 1. So we require a degree of variables only 1. It is minus 1. So it is not a, it is also not a linear equation in two variables. Now seventh one they have written 4xy minus 5y minus 8 is equal to 0. Here y is the variable. Here x and y both are variables having degree 2. 1 degree and 1 degree, that is 2 degrees. So it is also not a linear equation in two variables. Hope you understood it. How to identify linear equation in two variables. Now moving further, we are going to solve the simultaneous linear equation. What do you mean by simultaneous linear equation? What do you mean by simultaneous equation? Simultaneous equation, when we put two linear equations in two variables, that is say equation number 1 and equation number 2, when we keep two linear equation in two variables together, at that time we call it as simultaneous linear equation. So both these are simultaneous linear equations. Now we solve the problem. In the textbook they already solved the problem number 1. So we solve problem number 2. We will solve the problem number 2. In problem number 2, solve what we have written. Solve 3x plus 2y is equal to 29, and second equation is 5x minus y is equal to 18. So solution is, first of all we have to write down first equation 3x plus 2y is equal to 29. This is say first equation. The second 5x minus y minus y is equal to 18 is the second equation. So how to solve this problem? First of all you have to see, here is 3x and 5x, here 2y and here is single y. So what we have to do? We are multiplying equation 2 with 2. So this 5x will become 10x, this minus y will become minus 2y, this will become 36. This is equation number 3. This is equation number 1, this is equation number 2. Now moving further, let's add equation number 1 and 3. Adding, so what we have done, 5x into 2y plus 18 into 2 means we have to 2 here. I have written this answer directly, so you can say we have to write here as 5x into 2, this is in bracket, minus y into 2 in bracket, here 18 into 2 is in bracket. This is the, now 10x minus 2y, this is 36. Now adding equation say 1 and 3. So equation number 1 is 3x plus 2y is equal to 29. This is equation number 1. And equation number 3 is here. This is 10x minus 2y is equal to 36. This is equation number 3. Now we have to add them. 10 plus 3x plus 10x is equal to 13x. This plus y minus y plus 2y minus 2y will get cancelled. Here 9 plus 6 is 15. Carry 1. 3 3 is 65. So x. So we have to write here, answer will become here like this: 10x minus 2y. This is 30x. This is 13x. This is 65. So x is equal to 65 divided by 13. 13 on the 30. 13 on the 13. 13 5 is 65. So x is equal to 5. So x is equal to 5. Now putting x in equation, x is equal to 5. Now putting x is equal to 5 in equation say 1. So what is the equation 1? Equation 1 is 3x plus 2y is equal to 29. So 3 into 5 plus 2y is equal to 29. So 3 5s are 15 plus 2y is equal to 29. So 15, sorry, so 2y is equal to 29. We will take down this 15 to right hand side. So 29 minus 15 is equal to 9 minus 5 4. 2 minus 1 1. This is 2y. So y is equal to 14 upon 2. So y is equal to 2 1s are 2, 2 7s are 2 7s are. Okay, this is the answer. So what they have written, 3 into x. We have to put this y, say y, then this will be 50. So answer is x, y is equal to x is 5 and this is y is 7 is the solution. Hope you have understood this problem. Now moving forward to third, they have already solved, so we don't have to solve this problem. Now we will move to practice set 1.1. We will say practice number 1.1. We will solve second problem. We will solve second problem. Practice set here. Practice set 1.1. Practice set 1.1. Complete the following activity to solve the simultaneous equations. So we will say we will solve first problem, no problem. One, what they have written? They have written 5x plus 3y is equal to 9. Then 2x plus 3y is equal to 12. This is equation first. This is equation number second. So what we will do? We will do one thing. There is a 3y and 3y. We have to calculate the value of x and y. So what we will do? We will do one thing. Subtracting okay, there first plus 2x minus 3y. Okay, there is a minus sign is there. I think they have written, okay, sorry, they have written in the question plus 3y. Then in below they have mentioned minus 3y. We will consider minus 3y. So 5x plus 3y is equal to 9. 2x minus 3y is equal to 12. So adding, so instead of subtracting we will add, because plus minus will get cancelled. Plus 3y and minus 3y get cancelled. So we have to do adding equation 1 and equation 2. So 5x plus 3y is equal to 9. This is equation number 1. Second equation, 2x minus 3y is equal to 12. This is second equation. Now you have to do addition. So plus 5x plus 2x is equal to 7x. These get cancelled. 12 plus 9, the answer is 21. So x is equal to 3. And this is the answer. So where you have to keep the bracket here. There is a bracket over here. So I have write the answer directly. So what they have written, 21 minus 7. So they have put bracket here. So x is equal to 3. This is the now. So putting x is equal to 3 in equation what they have written 1. So equation 1 is 5x plus 3y is equal to 9. So 5 into 3 plus 3y is equal to 9. So answer is 5 is 15 plus 3y is equal to 9. So 3y is equal to 9 minus 15. So 3y is equal to say minus 6. 9 minus 50. So minus 6. So y is equal to minus 6 divided by 3. So y is equal to 3 1 is 3, 3 2 is 6, minus 2. This is the answer. Y is equal to minus 2 and x is equal to 3. So how to write the answer? So x comma y is equal to x is equal to 3 and this is minus 2. This is the answer. This is the answer. Second problem. Solve the following simultaneous equation. Here one number is 3a plus 5b is equal to 26. Then a plus 5b is equal to 22. This is equation number 1. This is equation number 2. So 3a plus 5b is equal to 26. A plus 5b is equal to 22. While solving the problem, we must consider how to get the value of at least one variable. Then by putting the value of one variable in another in equation, you can get the value of another variable. So if you do minus, subtract this second equation from this first equation, then what will happen? This 5b will get cancelled. So subtracting equation 2 from equation 1. So this is 3a plus 5b is equal to 26. Then a plus 5b is equal to 22. So we have to do subtraction. This minus, plus we will get minus. Minus. So 3a minus a is equal to 2a. This 5b, this 5b plus 5b get cancelled. 26 minus 22, this is 4. So a is equal to 4 upon 2. So a is equal to 2. This is the answer of a. Now how to move further? Now we have to calculate the value of 5b. So what we will do? So putting value of a in say equation number 2. What is the equation number 2? Equation number is a plus 5b is equal to 22. So we know the value of a, that is 2, plus this 5b is equal to 22. So 5b is equal to 22 minus 2. This y will get, this 2 will get over here. So it will become 22 minus 2. So 5b is equal to 22 minus 2, 20. So 5b is equal to 20 upon 5. Sorry, this b up. So b is equal to 5 ones are 5, 5 fours are 20. So b is equal to 4. So the answer will be x comma y is equal to, sorry, this is a and b, not x and y. So a is 2, then 4. This is the answer. This is the answer. So we'll move further. Now we'll solve the problem number 7. It is different, so we'll solve that problem. But before moving further, I just would like to remind you, please subscribe my channel. Please like my channel and share my channel. Like and share my videos and share with your friends also. If you have any query, then please give your comments in my comment box. If you have any suggestion, then also you can most welcome in my comment box. Now the seventh problem is 99x plus 101y is equal to 499. Then 101x plus 99y is equal to 501. Here 99x is there, here 99y is there. 101y, here 101x. When you find such problem, at that time what you will do? We will do first of all addition. You have to do first of all addition. This is equation number 1 and this is equation number 2. So adding, when you see that the constant with variable x is there in equation number 2 with y, or vice versa, at that time what you have to do? You have to do adding. So adding equation 1 and equation 2. So this is 99x plus 101y is equal to 499 plus 101x plus 99y is equal to 501. Now 99 plus 101 will become 200x plus 101 99 200y is equal to, this is say 1000. So dividing 200 on both sides, what will the answer will come? This will be x plus y. This is 5. This is say equation number 3. Now we got equation number 3. Now we have done addition. As I told you earlier, when there is a value of x, we will see in the value of with value of y in second equation. At that time we have to do first addition, then you have to do subtraction. Now subtracting equation 1 from equation say 2. So this is 101x plus 99y. This is equation number 1. This is equation number 2. Now 101x plus 99y is equal to 501. This is minus 99x plus 101y is equal to 499. When you do subtraction, the minus sign will come here. This plus will get minus. This is also minus. So what will happen? This 101 minus 99x means answer will become 2x. 99y minus 101y means minus 2y is equal to 501 minus, this will come minus 2. So this is, so we'll simplify this problem again by, now we will, what we will do? Dividing both side by say 2. So what your answer will come? X minus y is equal to 1. So this is equation number 4. Now what we will do? We will do one thing. We'll add this equation number 3 and 4. Adding equation 3 and 4. This is equation number 3. X plus y is equal to 5. This is equation number 3. Plus x minus y is equal to 1. This is equation number 4. So this y will get cancelled. This is 2x is equal to 6. So x is equal to 6 upon 2. So x is equal to 2 ones are 2, 2 threes are 6. This is x is equal to 3. Now we have to calculate the value of y. So what we will do? Putting x is equal to 3. X is equal to 3 in equation 3. In equation 3. So what is the equation number 3? X plus y is equal to 5. So value of x is 3 plus y is equal to 5. So y is equal to 5 minus 3 is equal to 2. So y is equal to 2. This is the value of y. So what is the answer? So we have to write the answer here. X comma y is equal to x value is 3 comma 2 is the solution. Is the solution. Now this is the answer of this problem. Hope you have understood it. Now we have solved in problem number 2 problems, and in practice at 1.1 we have solved problem number 1 also. Now all other problems are similar to what we have solved. So you will solve all the remaining problems by similar method. If you have any problem, then please give your suggestion or query in my comment box. So guys, we have completed this 1.1 practice set 1.1 of chapter 1 of standard 10. Now from for next video, or say in next video, now we have solved practice set 1.1. Now in next video we will solve practice set 1.2 of this chapter. Hope you have understood these problems. Now if you like this video, then please subscribe my channel, like my channel, and if you have any query, then please comment me. I am again requesting you to give this to subscribe me, because subscription is not only a number, but it is a motivation for me. When there are more subscribers, it will give more motivation to me. So I will take more different types of problems for you. Hope you have liked this channel. Now please like and subscribe my channel. Okay, bye bye.